Welcome back to today. I'll be showing you guys how you can get your hands on some free 4-star players throughout College Football Mobile 27. So let me get straight into it. I got this player because he was hidden in the game. But to get these players, all you need is 5 3-star players. And as you can see, I have a lot of those. I can get more 4-star ones, but to build a team, it's better to get the 3-star players. And I'll show you guys how you can get 3-star players in another video, so stick around. But the most important thing is to get the 4-star players. But there's a whole system to this all, right? To get even the player, you need to get the lowest player possible to build up for the highest player. Now, this rarity for College Football Mobile 27 is star based, right? So we have our 1-star players, our 2-star players, our 3-star players, our 4-star players. The 5 and 6-star players are for promos and field passes. So the 1 through 4 stars is just the core players. So you guys will need the 1-star player to then get the 2-star players, to then get your 3-star players, then to get your 4-star players. And I think 4-star players are the best players to get on your team to start off. And then when you play throughout the game, you will go ahead and play the promo and field pass events to get your 5-star and 6-star players and build those up throughout it. But all you guys have to do is go over to your live events and core events. You have to play New Semester and Standouts for now. Obviously, when these are over, you will play 2 different promos and field passes, so don't worry. You could play Tower, but then again, it's very much long of a grind and annoying. Yes, it gets you XP, which can get you rewards, and it does give you coins, which means you can open packs to possibly pull more players, because remember, you need the 1-star player to then get your 2-star, the 3-star, the 4. It doesn't matter, you need that given lower rarity to build up to the high rarity player. Now, stars of the week, I would like to say is not really much needed. I mean, it does give you the players, but it's a lot of stamina, and I feel like it's a waste of your time, really. Now, I would suggest more of Campus Tour. You need the overall for it, so you got to play throughout everything else. Basically, your goal is to play throughout one thing to go ahead and play throughout another thing to unlock another thing. And I think the journeys really help you throughout the game a ton. So that means you have to play throughout your Field Pass journey and your promo journey when it's out, and then your Campus Tour journey, and also with CFB Blitz, because you can get either players or coins for packs, obviously, and then that unlocks a key which gives you more players, and you have a chance at getting like pretty good players. The chances are low, 12% chance at 2-star player, 1% chance at 3-star player, 100% chance at the 1-star player though, but still chances are very low out of that right there. But once you're playing throughout all that, you will just get these star players. So when you're playing throughout College Football Mobile, you will get these star players. You head over to your trades, you go to the core section, and then you go ahead and click on your given 2-star player, and then you auto add your 1-star players in there to claim your 2-star, and then you just keep on doing that over and over and over again. The 1-star players are your friends. You'll keep on stacking them up to then stack up your 2-star players, to then get your 3-star players, to then trade your 3-star players into the 4-star player core trades, or you go ahead and put the 3-star players on your team to build up your overall, to then get more things throughout the game, to then see 4-star players later. There could be obviously multiple ways you can do this. Now, I know you probably were intrigued in the beginning of the video, and maybe you stood to the end of this video to find out what I meant by I got a hidden 4-star player, because I have a 4-star player. I could have built more throughout the trades, but I was like, you know what, it's not worth it. I need my overall more than just getting a couple of these gold 4-star players. So simply, all I did was click on the core trade, go to player select, and then I went to find. When you click find, it will bring you to this given screen, and right here, like the first one, should be a free 4-star player. I already did it. I made a video on it already, so yeah, it's just getting added to here to inform you guys. Now, I think one last thing I could say is do your goals. Goals are very important to do. That's something that can help you get a lot of things throughout the game. Limited is the best thing for players in many ways. And also, if you head on over to, I don't know where it is, it's like the login calendar. It hands out currencies and also a 3-star player at the end. Remember what I said. The lowest rarity you get will build up and up and up to the highest rarity. So it's very important to just play throughout the game and have fun so you can build your team and just get your 4-star players. Because if you guys don't know how this really works, it kind of is like a 4-star player is an iconic, right? A 5-star player is a mythic, and a 6-star player is a marvel for Madden Mobile terms, which means also a 3-star player is an epic, a 2-star player is a rare, and a 1-star player is an uncommon. So you can think of it like that, but we have this new system because it is College Football Mobile 27. But there you have it. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like down below if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.